We are live. Hey, it was on time, or at least from here, it looks like I was on time. So since this is pretty impromptu and last minute, I thought, we'll wait a few minutes and maybe I can start with a song. Now, forgive the mess in the background. My housekeeper hasn't been around this week like she was supposed to be. Plus, I'm having a bit of a storage issue. So the couch is the storage area. But you know what? For those who critique it, you don't live here. I do. So there's that. But anyways, I'm going to turn the camera on. And we're going to play the guitar. Yeah. Oh, to Negz. Now, let's remember, I'm not a guitar player. I'm not a singer. Unlike Negz, I don't even pretend to be. I don't even pretend to know what I'm doing. So here we go. All right. Here we go. Okay. Whoa. Okay. All right. Hello, Sam Joseph. Good evening. Feel free to share this on Twitter. We're going to do a little fake musical interlude while we wait for people to drop by the chat, and then we'll get started. My name is dcmediagirl. I love my negz. I love my schmoopy. But my schmoopy don't love me back. My schmoopy don't love me back. Oh, no, 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 no. But don't come after my schmoopy because French fried gorl, I will call the Montreal police. But Klonka, the SPVM, they just don't care. They're going to laugh at you. Especially if you don't speak French. Yeah. Hello, Ray Phoenix. Good to see you here. Saunter CJ, thank you. Well, I have a stress fracture on my left foot, but my pericarditis is better. Thanks for asking. Hope you're doing well too, Ray Phoenix. Good to see you here. Let's continue with the song before we get with the discussion. I'm waiting for more people to come into the chat. So here we go. Oh, don't come after my schmoopy. Don't come after my schmoopy. But Negz, he loves Christina Lava Lamp because she shines his lava lamp. Great. Yeah, that's going to be funny. Hey, Judy Booty, good to see you. We're just having a little musical interlude while we wait for more people to stop in. So if you want to all help me, okay, remember, just like she's a F. Ucker is not a real poet, I'm not a real musician, but if you want to add lyrics to this song, why don't you add some lyrics in the chat and give me a hand here, and I'll sing it out, okay? And just play the same stupid chords on the guitar with 2 broken springs. Hey, Sherry B, good to see you. So help me out here. Add some lyrics to it. We'll come up with a song. Add some lyrics. Remember, I'm not musical. I don't pretend to be. I need to get some pics, but this is giving me calluses. Oh, God. Oh, poor Negz. Right on, Judy. Did you get it at Etsy shop? That's where I got mine. I forget the name of the Etsy shop. But yeah, that's where I got mine. Right on. Hats are rock. Especially when they're multicolored. Yes, we're trying to find some lyrics to my song. I need a song to sing. Oh, my schmoopy don't love me no more. My schmoopy don't love me. I'm going to send the SPVM on French fried gorl. The SPVM won't care. The SPVM will tell you to log right off and laugh in your face, especially if you don't speak en français. Les well. Oh yeah. Poor Megzy. He did a multi-hour stream about how French fried gorl threatened him. But French fried gorl Didn't you say not long ago that you were scared of negz? That negz scared you more than old nads? Now you're talking about going to Gary, Indiana. Okay. Okay. Hello, Christina Flint. Glad to have you here too. So, yes, Sherry, if they understand her, assuming they understand her, a lot of the cops don't speak English around here. So if they understand her, yeah, they would have a laugh. Ici, on parle français. On parle français, petit carré. Petit carré. Poor Begsy Pooh. Poor Begsy Pooh. People have to be mean all my life. They even picked on me in school. Yeah, they picked on me in school too. That's why I'm on the side that I am on. That's why I don't get people like Negsy. I don't get it. Cool. So let's find some lyrics. Let's find some lyrics, get this song going. Oh, DC took Negsy to Florida, to the Versace mansion. I saw her little slideshow. Negzy's idea of dressing up is a dirty black button down. Probably stolen from Johnny Cash's grave. Negsy got booted from Twitch. Better run it by a crossbow, cause I feel threatened. Cause MFW wants to turn me into cherry pie. French fry gorl is racist because she wants to visit her family in Gary, Indiana. One of the most depressing cities in the United States, and not just me saying it. Some documentary I saw said that. Some documentary. Begsy got a boat named after him, the Salty Bottom. He spent his morning at the Versace mansion on TikTok, drinking bidet water and trying to flush or wash down one of his turds down the expensive toilet. He did that on TikTok. And validating on YouTube under a name called Negz. Yes, it's not Negz, it's his evil tween Negz. Oh, Negsy, we are not fooled. I got kicked off of Twitch because I showed my Vienna sausage. Which is not a Vienna sausage, it's really a stubby little pencil. And this is a song that will come. This is a song that will come. But he's back on Rumble. I did not know that Michael Jackson grew up in Gary, Indiana. But I'm no fan of Michael Jackson. Max, great camouflage. I'm in awe of your brain power. That took. I watched DC today. Man, she's a different person than a year ago. No, she was always the same. She's just more unhinged. Cause she's in love. Or so she thinks she's in love with a gigolo. She gotta pay his allowance. Because she's a sugar cougar. I got the blues because I lost my smoothie. And it's Kiki's fault. Irate Alex runs the farms. Irate Alex made me lose my job. Irate Alex made me lose my job. I am the real DC. I am the real DC Castle Doctrine in Indiana, where I get to turn people into cherry pie. Oh, that's what MFW does. Time for a little trash talk. We have a quorum in the chat. My thumb's got a callus, so we're going to start chatting very shortly. Okay. I'm going to turn the camera off. I'm getting hot. Okay. Yeah, like I said, she dirty deleted her stream. Thank you, Patricia. I like my box mountain too. To explain the box mountain, there was a time when Omicron was slamming Montreal big time, and I was waiting for Novavax to come to Montreal because of my pericarditis. Most of you know who have been following me, because of my pericarditis, Moderna and Pfizer were just not safe options for me. So I was being super, super careful. I stayed in, and I had everything delivered. And I hunkered down, had everything delivered, and collected all these boxes. Now, I'm on the waiting list. No, I'm not in danger of being evicted. I won against my landlord, thank God. Last year, I won that battle against my landlord. Now he's my bitch, pretty much, or almost my bitch, which is a good thing. And so, yeah, the boxes I kept because I am on the waiting list for an HLM, which is subsidized housing. So instead of scrapping these boxes only to have to get new boxes whenever housing becomes available for me, might as well keep these boxes. So that explains Box Mountain. I really don't have storage. We don't have lockers in this building. I don't know why, but we don't. So this is what it is. So I've got Box Mountain. I've got Hat Mountain. I've got Hat Mountain here. Thank you. Yeah, she dirty deleted Christina. She did. And she called Yaba a soft bitch. Yeah, isn't it though? It's pretty fucking funny. I have peanut butter on my nightstand just like this. I hope you don't eat it out of a spoon, Salter CJ. Apparently somebody named Vaughn Helton does the same thing. Eats peanut butter out of a jar. Oh, God. I don't like peanut butter under the best of circumstances, okay? I truly don't. I don't like peanut butter under the best of circumstances, but the peanut butter out of a jar is kind of gross. Irate Alex is evil. Gigi is evil. Peanut is evil. Everyone is evil. That's right, Christina. And we're evil too. Guess what? We are evil too. Yeah. I currently have a dirty laundry mountain. It happens to the best of us, Christina. Don't feel too bad. Oh, more power to you, Sam Joseph. More power to you. So she dirty deleted her stream, but there's a few things. The main crux of it I thought we could talk and have a few laughs about it. Okay. There's DC saying she's going to call the Montreal cops on French Fry Gorl. Now, let's remember, most of you know what French Fry Gorl, who have been following me for a while, know what French Fry Gorl did to me last year. Is she forgiven? Not by me, as far as I'm concerned. Has she ever shown contrition for what she did? Again, no. Not to my knowledge. Would I accept her apology if she were to apologize to me? Again, no. I'm not in a very forgiving mood these days. But since I hate all of them, I will be the most unbiased, okay? I am convinced I am the most unbiased because I hate all of them. I really do. I hate all of them. But before I go on to discuss my equal opportunity hatred, just want to let you know, for those who are into women and rock and roll from the good old days to the present day, I have a radio show now. For those who don't know, I have a radio show. It plays on Friday nights. So tonight starts at 7:15 Eastern Daylight Time. I'm going to put the link in the chat. It's, I'm going to put the link in the chat. It's at 7:15 tonight at the link I'm about to provide for you. Okay. Women in Rock tonight at 7:15. I spin the tunes. I spin obscure versions of tunes. Tonight we're going to be doing a mini spotlight on Olivia Newton-John and Judith Durham of the Seekers because they both passed away last weekend. So we're going to show our respect in a mini sort of way that the companies that dole out the royalties allow us to do. Because apparently you can't play two songs from the same group in a row. Yeah, go figure. They don't allow us to play two from the same artist in the same hour. But yeah, I pushed the envelope, but there it is. So there's my radio show tonight at 7:15 Eastern Daylight Time. Feel free to share on all your social media. You're going to hear me spin the tunes. Yeah, yes, I play Joplin, Sandra CJ. Yes, I do. I play Joplin. Every girl my age wanted to be ONG. ONJ, I swear, I'm so sad. Oh, yeah? Olivia Newton-John, really? I loved Grease, okay? I have a sentimental value when it comes to Grease. Grease was the first movie I ever saw in the movie theater like a big girl. I remember feeling like a big girl back then. I was just 11. First time ever in the movie theater. And I went with a couple of girlfriends because it was this girl's birthday party, and the mom thought taking us to the theater like grown-ups. It was her 10th birthday, taking us to the theater like grown-ups. So it's kind of, I mean, and I know Olivia Newton-John is not rock, but she's pop, but or country pop. But you know what? Grease was kind of when the advent took place with the advent of rock and roll in the late 50s, pretty much with the advent of rock and roll. And, well, the only thing about rocker about her was that outfit she wore in the last scene. Did you know that they had to sew those pants onto her? They were so tight, they had to sew those pants onto her. Yeah, they did. Yeah, I do too. I still watch Grease. You too. You watched it on a plane, Judy. Grease and Xanadu. Fans for Grease and Xanadu. So a lot of Grease fans in the chat. Right on. A lot of Grease fans. Yeah, a lot of Grease fans. So tonight, 7:15. I mean, it's not going to be. So you're just going to hear a few scattered throughout the 3 hours. Both the Seekers, Judith Durham with the Seekers, and Olivia Newton-John because of the, like I said, the licensing. That's all it allows me to do. And I have a producer that's going to freaking yell at me if I try to deviate from that. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. My producer, I'm breaking him in, okay? I am breaking in my producer. And unlike Negz, my producer is actually a producer. He actually produces. Okay, yeah. It was a little racy for the times. Yeah, I suppose it was, Saunter CJ. So anyways, I thought we would discuss it, So anyways, moving right on. I promoted the radio show. So moving right on, boys and girls. Okay, DC, good luck. Okay, like I said, I do think French Fried Girl is a menace to society. I do see. But so is your boyfriend. So is Loverboy. Okay, so is Loverboy. As far as I'm concerned, the quadruplets to me are Negz, French Fried Girl, MFW, and Natter. Those are the quadruplets for me. Okay. And DC, you're just in a whole other category all by yourself, because here's the thing. You can't seem to quit me. I mean, just like Jan, you get your ideas from Jan's Views, who probably spent her life eating paste and lead paint off of windows. Okay. What an influence. So what you do is you block me, you block a lot of people, and you still can't quit me. You block me off Twitter, and you still can't quit me. You come at me with your damn sock accounts. Oh, damn it. La Landlady, that's one of your sock accounts. And she admitted that today, actually. So, poor. The lyrics are bad if you really, I'm not that much of it. So go share this. If anybody can share this stream out or Twitter, I did tweet it out. If you could retweet it, that would be great. DC blocked you. Negz blocked me long ago, Sherry. You're in good company. I watched FFG last night. It was heartbreaking. I heard she hit the bottle of vodka last night. It wasn't pretty to watch. Yes, I do know about her dog. I'm sorry about what happened to the dog. I'm not going to say she was a bad dog owner. I'm not going to say that. I'm sure she was. But, I mean, you can still be a shitty human being and still be a good dog mom. You know what I mean? The two are not mutually exclusive. So, oh God, but sorry. Yeah, no, seriously. Sorry about the dog. When I get paid next week, I will be making a donation to the Montreal SPCA. I can do so in good conscience now because the chairwoman, whatever you want to call her, is actually behaving in a straight manner. That wasn't always the case with the Montreal SPCA. The Montreal SPCA had a questionable CEO or CFO or whatever you want to call the head honcho. He was doling himself out 6-figure salaries and all kinds of weird bonuses and not accounting. So that gave the organization that does such good work, it gave it a bad name because of a greedy head. So I wouldn't give any money over there at that time. But Alana Devine, as far as I know, is still running the show over there. Alana Devine's doing good things. I'll donate. Yeah, they're all block hoppy. They are. DC is always complaining. Vintage camera girl. DC is always complaining. She's always complaining. Yes, R.I.P. puppy. Yeah, like I said, I'm sorry about the dog. Very sorry about the puppy. I don't like seeing animals suffer. I love animals. That's why I'm vegan, because of my love for animals. So yeah, I do love dogs. I love cats, you know. Yeah, fat cats at the SPCA. Exactly, Sam. Exactly. She had a drink or two, but it was happy too. It was a great wake for Oli. Okay. All right. I watched, yeah. So anyways, like I said, yeah, I'm sorry about the dog, but yeah. Yeah, but it doesn't take away from what she did to me last year and what she did to an agency that takes care of vulnerable at-risk kids. She doxed it. Yeah. But anyways, we're not here to dwell on what happened last year. I just told you where I stand, and therefore I am unbiased because I hate everybody concerned. It would have been a lot more fun. And it was really funny watching DC earlier saying how loving and loyal he is, you know, and honest and trustworthy. It's like, fuck. I was choking on my crackers. And there she was saying, you know, about her first husband. He stopped working. He was a deadbeat. He was broke all the time, so she dumped him. Okay, but here she is. She's with another dude who is broke and lazy, won't work, has zero work ethic. You know, the same thing, a deadbeat like her first husband. And she's in love with it. He is madly in love with him. She is madly in love with him. Hey, Nietzsche. Hey, Nietzsche. Good. So anyway, she's... So there she was. So there she is. Sorry about the noise. The chair keeps sinking, and I have to readjust it. Okay. Sorry about the noise. But anyways, she is so... So she keeps on spurging, and the thing is, every time she keeps spurging, defending her relationship with Negz. Okay, here's the thing. Let me know, chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree with me with what I'm about to say here, okay? She does protest too much. Okay, the more she tries to convince us, like I think the question is, who are you trying to convince, DC? Us or yourself? I really want to know that question, the answer to that question. Are you trying to convince us that you've got this most loving fairy tale love story going on with Negz? You trying to convince us, or you trying to convince yourself? Yeah. Hey, Mara McGrossa, good to see you. It was a vomit-inducing scream. Well, I was choking on my crackers, not rage vomiting, just choking, because I was choking from laughter. I was laughing. I couldn't stop laughing. It's like, don't eat crackers when you're laughing. You know what I mean? Don't eat crackers when you're laughing. I'll go with herself. Thank you, Sherry. Yeah, I'm glad. Thank you, Sherry. Yeah, great. Right on, Nietzsche. Yeah, it was sprayed on Coke, wasn't it, Nietzsche? And there she was. God. Like, I don't know how she says what half of the shit she says with a straight face. And then the rest of the stream was basically, you know, showing up tweets of Yaba and Sam and French Fry Gorl. And so anyways, here's the thing. French Fry Gorl made a tweet. I think it was last night or yesterday she made a tweet. Keep in mind, French Fry Gorl's got me blocked too. So I only see from screenshots or screenshots if somebody shows them on my timeline. Otherwise, I don't see it. But apparently, French Fry Girl claims she's going to go to visit some family in Gary, Indiana. Now, personally, I think she's trolling. I think she's just being a troll here. I don't think she knows anybody in the state of Indiana, but I think she's just trolling. I don't think she's going to go. What for? Okay, I mean, what for? So she said something about, you know, visiting family, and that's, you know, pretty much implied that it's pretty rough. Okay, the city of Gary, Indiana is pretty rough. And take from that what you will. And then Negz comes on, he says that's racist. Oh, God, he's just like Callie in this respect, okay? If the quadruplets are, you know, Negz too, he's just like Callie in that respect. So that was racist. Okay, here's the thing. I don't like French Fry Gorl. But how is that tweet racist? How is that tweet racist? I don't get it. Okay, she says she's going to visit family in Gary, Indiana. He's implied that the city is a bit rough. He didn't say why or how. She said the people were just a bit rough. It's a bit rough and tumble. Didn't say who. Okay, let's be fair. Okay, let's be fair here. Hey, Vidal, good to see you. She censored the tweets showing only FFG and Yaba's tweets. Yep, that's right. She did. She looks totally stupid trying to act like a badass. I know. Absolutely. So you have, God. So, so anyways, it's like, I don't know where he's getting racist from. And that's pretty rich from a dude who, uses the hard R on a regular basis, who talks about, being a proud white nationalist, and talks about, and then whines and cries in his cornflakes about being an oppressed white straight, what is that? How does it go again? Now, don't tell me. Oh, I should strum that. No. What is he again? Oh, yeah, don't tell me. Next, he's a cisgendered, straight white male who is very oppressed in the state of Indiana. Indiana wants me. Lord, I can't go back there. Indiana wants me. Lord, I can't go back there. That's a song. That's a one-hit wonder from 1970, that latter part. Back to next. Yeah, I'm a cisgendered, straight white male, and I'm oppressed in the state that founded the KKK. Pretty much. Ooh. Oh, God, my pills just spilled. Don't worry. It's my prescription medication that I have to take that keeps me alive, basically. Okay. So, DC crying as usual. Hey, Silvana. Cisgender straight white alpha male. Oh, I forgot the alpha part. Pardonnez-moi. Pardonnez-moi mucho. Yeah, I forgot the alpha male part. Yes, he thinks he's an alpha male. That's exactly it. So, your boyfriend is, yes, he is. That's another thing I wanted to bring up. I saw that too. He bought a domain, okay, with using Gigi's real given legal name, .com. I'm not going to say the legal name out loud here because I'm not going to follow a docs on my channel here. Yeah, and drop the real estate value that is already low enough as it is. I don't want to sink any lower. So, anyway, oh my goodness. But yeah, he did. He bought a domain, and he kind of implied he would buy other domains. Is that what DC's allowance is paying you for these domain names? And he claims, I don't know. So he's planning to extort Gigi with that, blackmail and extortion. Isn't that illegal? I don't know. It's illegal here in Canada. I don't know. Is it illegal in Indiana? Is it a federal crime in the US? I don't know. I don't live there. Unblock me, you bitch, I dare. Exactly. Unblock me, bitch. That is gross. He did. Yeah, he did, Christina. He did. I'm afraid he did. No, I don't kid about shit like that. Yeah. I don't kid about shit like that. That's right, Steph, he did. I don't kid about shit. Yeah, he did. And he implied he would buy other domain names. I don't know. Next, he just lost his last source of income, which was Twitch. Okay, such as it was. He lost his last source of income because he got Twitch banned. Yeah, I guess he got a little too twitchy for them. Yes. And then they got twitchy. And there you have it. So anyways, so that was a happy day. I thought, oh, it's my birthday early. My birthday is being celebrated a month and a half early. But there it was. He was banned from Twitch. And there, so if you think, being the single father, raising a child, you're broke, you're losing your income streams online, yet you're going to spend DC's allowance on domain names, starting with Gigi. Yeah, and extorting people. And like I said, he implied he would do that with other people, his other sworn enemies. Didn't imply, say who. I think we can pretty much imagine it for ourselves. Maybe Hussey, maybe Vicky, for instance. Yeah, if DC loved him, she'd care about his poor mental health and tell him to log off. But she loves this garbage. Absolutely, Ranson. Absolutely, Ranson. Yeah, absolutely. Scaramouche, hey, good to see you. If DC was here right now, I wouldn't know. She blocked me for more than a year ago for a very mild comment. Oh, Scaramouche, she blocks you just for looking at her cross-eyed. You're in a good club. But have no fear. Like I said, she's got all these sock accounts. She can't quit me. She still can't quit me. She blocks me, but she comes after me with a sock account. I told her to put her big girl pants on, put her big gorl pants on. Yeah, put her big gorl pants on and come at me with her regular account because the world knows, not just me, but the world knows, oh, DC, you can't quit me. You know you love me. And then she tweets something like me, like a child. Nobody loves you. Well, I guess I'm in good company considering you and your boyfriend alienated any online friends you had and probably friends in real life you alienated. So I guess it would take one to know one, right? Hey, B. Walsh, good to see you. No one should call his mom. That's going real life and that's not okay. No. And I agree with you there, Christina. No one should call his mom, like I said. And I already spoke, like when Yaba and Sam called his mom, I said that it was not okay for them. And I still stand by that. It was not okay for them to do that. I get why they were mad at him. I get that. He is infuriating. He's enraging. But calling his mom was definitely the wrong thing to do, and I still stand by that. Hey, Cecil. Hey, Cecil, good to see you. Yeah, but she calls it. Oh, that was another thing in her stream earlier today. Thank you for reminding me, Cecil. She was calling everybody fat. She was calling all her Twitter enemies fat, not just French fried Coral. She called everybody fat. Everybody's fat. Okay, yeah, a lot of us are fat. I'm fat too. I'm fat too. So the best you're going to do is fat shame me. Trust me, I have character flaws. I have exhibited my character flaws online. Okay, even people who are online friends with me will take me aside privately and saying, are you sure you want to do that? That's not good. There are some who do try to keep me honest. There are some who try to keep me honest. I have my character flaws. Okay, and you know what they are, but you have to come at me like, oh, you're fat. Oh, you're ugly. Oh, your denture doesn't fit. Oh, your denture doesn't fit. Oh, you have a speech impediment. You can't talk properly. You can't pronounce your F. Oh, God. The Hot Girl Council have met up and deemed that DC has no right to call anyone fat and ugly. Right on. Hey, BGTV, good to see you. No, yes, BGTV, you are so fat. You are so fat. You are how fat is BGTV. Oh, how fat is BGTV. I'm kidding. No, BGTV is not fat. No, he's not fat. Not at all. I'm kidding around. I'm kidding around. Hey, Louie, Fraggle hugs back to you. I'm so glad to see you. Lucy Lou the Fraggle. She's always comforting. She's always been comforting to me. Thank you, and I appreciate that. She's fat, old, and can tuck her titties inside her sock. Your voice is fat, Nietzsche. Hey, Christina, don't say sorry. No, Christina, what are you apologizing for, Christina? Christina, what are you apologizing for? So I'm sorry, I'm just stunned him buying that website. So I'm kind of touchy, I guess. Don't be sorry, Christina. He did it. He just showed his hand. He shows how disgusting, I thought we were petty around here. Okay, I'm sorry. Don't mean the pun for petty fam here. I don't mean the pun. I meant petty, generally speaking. I thought we were petty. Just talking drama, doing trash talk, doing trash talk. But fuck, man, to go and buy a domain name with Gigi's real name on it so you can extort and blackmail him, that's really rich. That's really rich. Yeah. Speaking of sock accounts, where has D. Higgins the second, third, and fourth been? I don't know, B. Wall. I don't know. D. Higgins also has to be blocked. I know. A lot of them. I've lost count as to who blocks me has me blocked on Twitter. I've totally lost count. I don't know why. For the life of me, can't figure out why. Excuse me. Let me take a sip. Scaramouche. Grandma needs to get into a body contrast and a bikini. He's good for that. Scaramouche. No. We don't want to see that. You know, we see all that dust from that dust from you know where, the Venus flytrap. No. We don't want to see that. No, we don't need to. I'm petty as fuck, but what I'm petty as fuck, but what negz did cross the line. Cross the line. Yeah, it does cross lines. It's like it's basically going into IRL. It's the same thing. Contacting somebody's mom, contacting somebody's job. It is going IRL, pretty much. That's not being petty. That is not being petty. It is sick. Yes, true, Silvana. It is. She literally posted once and ran. Yeah, she did, Bedell. She did. She did, absolutely. And anyways, does anybody want to react? There is a picture, like a video, a 10-minute slideshow of her little trip. Who wants to see the lovebirds? Who wants to see the lovebirds at the Versace mansion? Who wants to see that? Okay, hang on. Or do you want to watch a little bit of negz from this morning? Do you want to watch a little bit of negz from earlier today? Because he did a 2-hour stream. We're not going to review all 2 hours. I don't plan to be here that long. My radio show does begin at 7:15 tonight. Although the show is already pre-recorded and ready to go, I still like to listen to my shows, my radio shows. I love the tunes that I select. So yeah, I want to be off. I want to be off stream before my radio show. But we can react a little bit to negz from this morning. We can do that too. Hey, Poopa Balls, good to see you. I already watched it and felt sick. No desire to watch it again. What's that, Steph? Negz's stream from earlier, or the or dcmediagirl slideshow from the Versace mansion? Which of the two? I did not watch negz's stream this morning. I'll be honest. I'm not subbed to him. I am not subscribed to him, so I haven't watched it. I didn't know it existed until earlier. YouTube does not give notifications. They suck with notifications, Poopa Balls. That's why. Yeah, they don't. Okay. I didn't know the radio. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. I do listen to it. That's why all requests have to be in on by Wednesday evenings. Otherwise, they go to the following show. Any song requests, they go to the following show if they're not made by the Wednesday evening before. Yeah. You can watch, you watch negz. Belinda can react to DC. Yeah. DC, by the way, I speak Spanish. Nobody says "Kija upkill." That's a bit overkill on the job. Thanks for letting us know. You see, we learn something new every day around here. We do. You're talking about the slideshow from hell? Okay, we won't watch the slideshow. All right, we'll turn on negz for a bit. Like I said, we're not going to react to the whole thing. Okay. We're not going to react to the whole thing. It's called French Fried Gorl Threatens Him. Yes. All right. So here we go. All right. We're just going to watch a little bit of it. We're not going to watch all of it. He might delete it like in the middle of it. So there's that. All right. It's called Threaten. Oh yeah. It's so dramatic. French Fried Gorl threatened my family's safety. Yeah. Considering. Okay. Hang on. All right. Alrighty. Yeah. All right. There we go. All right. Let's get to it. Okay, remember when I'm in the other window looking, I know StreamYard sucks, but I have no idea how to use OBS. I need to hire somebody to teach me how to use OBS, truth be told. I suck at teaching myself. I'm dyslexic. What can I tell you? Anyways, here we go. Let's do it.
So this is
his mic sucks as usual.
I'm so glad to see you guys are running a campaign against me.
Oh, you're welcome. It's our pleasure. It's our pleasure.
But she has been going on and on and on,
Mm.
on and on.
Mm.
It's a Greek tradition to light a candle each night for 42 days for a loved one.
Actually, that's true about Greek tradition. I used to work with Greeks. I used to work for and with Greeks at a company before I worked at the Department of Youth Protection. Yeah, it's true. It's 40 days. They mourn they mourn. I don't know about pets. I've never seen it with pets, but I suppose it can be done. But usually when they mourn the loss of a parent or a sibling or a child, heaven forbid, like somebody close, the mourning lasts 4 days. They light a candle and they always wear black. Like even about their everyday life, they go to work or they go out, they always wear black. Or those that are more traditionalists, the older ones anyway, they wear black. Yeah, hang on, the chair just, hang on, I'm sorry about this. It's just that my chair keeps falling apart. My chair keeps falling apart. Come on, hang on. Okay, all right. Okay, so here we go. So yeah, that's actually true what French Fry Girl says there. And this is Ollie's candle. I think that's a nice tribute. Why not? You know, it was her dog. He was her beloved companion. And she's entitled to mourn him as she sees fit. Just like anyone would be. I mean, I'd like to see what would you do if Pebbles were gone? Or what would DC do if her dogs are gone? Would you mock them? I don't know.
I mean, passes away. It's a dog. It's a dog.
Really? Yes, it's a dog. And wouldn't you be the same if Pebbles were to perish? You know?
Ollie, but it's a dog. Listen, you had no respect for the loss of a child that I love and adore. So, and you lied on me.
A child that you loved and adored? Why did you give up your parental rights then? Rhetorical question. I'm not looking for answers. Just putting that out there.
Now you're threatening my family. So we're going to go through these tweets. I'm not going to spend a lot of time going through them or even addressing them because it's insane, and I do believe Clara will be handling this in more.
Yeah, because Clara, she does defend Your Honor. She does defend Your Honor. So, do you defend hers that as vehemently? Inquiring minds want to know.
A detailed fashion.
Again, I'm sorry about his audio. I am very sorry about his audio. I really can't do much about it. Most of you are aware that his audio is shit. I really can't do much about it. Okay. All right.
Myself. She said she's going to match whatever donation she got. So she basically made everybody, what's 30% of 6,000? That's what YouTube got. And she's going to match whatever's left over. Bullshit. She's going to take it all. So I expect to see receipts of her matching $4,500. That's what I want to see. I want to see $4,500. I want to see a $9,000 donation to this benefit. You're not going to sit here and threaten me and distract everybody again while you steal money, because that's what you're doing. But honey, you can't get the money if your channel's gone, because there is already a campaign to hold you accountable for these threats and these.
What threats are we talking about, though? Besides supposedly going off to visit her family in Gary, Indiana. I'm not aware. Like I said, I'm not saying French Fry Girl. She isn't. She did threaten me last year, so I know she's not above threatening people. But here's the thing: I live in the same city she does. It's a little different. I live in Montreal. Okay, you're all the way out in Indiana. Okay, requires a passport to cross border lines. Personally, I think she's simply trolling. Okay, and even if I think she's trolling. But anyways, I don't think he's going there. I don't think she knows anybody there, but I could be wrong. And to be honest, I honestly, do I care that she has relatives there? No, I don't. If she were to go off to Indiana to go get him, well, yeah, but she is a cow tipper after all. She's a cow tipper extraordinaire. And that would be cow tipping, definitely. Oh, don't get me wrong, Negzy. You deserve everything that's coming to you. Okay, you deserve everything that's fucking coming to you. But like I said, I'm an equal opportunity hater. I hate everybody concerned in this whole little picture here that I'm talking about. I hate all of them concerned, so that makes me unbiased. There we go.
awful things you're saying with hundreds of people liking them. Let me tell every single one of you women over there watching this while I do this, I have a child in this house, and I've done nothing to her. So come the fuck over, please. I want everyone, all 262 of you to heart that, come over here and deal with me yourself.
Okay, next, you're the one putting your own kid at risk.
Come on. Come.
You're the one putting your own kid at risk. Okay? Just your behavior online. Okay, the way you make threats to other people, the way you dox other people, you go IRL, you're putting your own kid at risk. In fact, I don't think anyone puts their kid any more on risk in this whole drama than you do. Let's be real. Coming to the chat now. Okay. Why is she going to call the police on FFG now when she has her scary cousins in Israel that love her so much? But they don't see her that often. That's a good question. Negz, you are not innocent. Exactly, Pupo. Thank you. No, he's not. And that's what I'm saying too. Nobody is innocent here. That's what I'm trying to say. Nobody is. Also, Silvana, she actually spoke in Spanish on her channel. Not just Cali Ocho as Teacher Ocho. Oh, God. All right. So, Fedora. Hey, Pam. Good to see you. How are you going to watch? How are you going to watch from the beginning? Just came in and wants to say hi. Yeah, I'm not going to watch the whole stream. Like I said, I have to be off by 6:15 at the latest. Not 6:15. No, because that's in 10 minutes. I have to be off in about a half hour. Okay, 45 minutes. At 6:45, I have to be off. Absolutely. 6:45, I have to be off because my radio show tonight starts at 7:15. I will put my radio show link again in the chat. It's Women in Rock and Roll with yours truly as the DJ. Okay, and here's the link. Okay. All right. There you go. Bring up my radio show. There we go. So I hope you all tune in tonight because I'm honestly more proud of my radio show and the tunes that I spin. I like myself as a DJ better, even though it doesn't pay shit. I like myself as a DJ better. It doesn't pay shit. Yeah, so there we go. Hey, Terry, off topic. How's my foot? It's still very sore. It's still swollen, Terry, and I'm still trying to navigate my way around the stupid healthcare system in this province. In this province, it's gotten to be that if you're poor, don't break any limbs because you're plumb out of luck. Yeah, there is that. Oh, Silvana, she has actually not spoken Spanish. Yeah, exactly. Negzy, you are not innocent. Interpol, Ron. Scaramouche, people think I'm from Spain at times, but I always ask which country I'm from all the time. Oh, wow. What business is it of this moron, what she does with the money? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't watch the stream, so I don't know the particulars of her charity. Okay, to be fair, I don't know. If she did promise to match every dollar, I think she should, because it is a charity. We're talking about charity, and when people are super chatting to a charity, it's like the whole Charlie Gold thing 2 years ago. Let's remember that Charlie Gold was supposed to give money to a super chat money to a suicide charity. She ended up donating it much later when she got caught, when a lot of us caught her. You know, so yeah, I think if you're donating to charity, if you're doing it, like, I don't believe in pocket watching people, but this is an exception. If you're dealing with charity, people expect the super chats to go to that charity. You know what I mean? And if it wasn't going to the charity, it was going into her pocket, they may have made other financial decisions. You know what I mean? But for everything else, like I said, don't pocket watch, okay? And if you expect your super chats or your channel memberships or PayPal donations to come with strings, and don't donate at all. And that includes to me. I always say that. It includes myself as well. Yeah. Okay. So there is a psychic chameleon that takes over the personality to manipulate him. I did too. Hey, Michelle. Good to see you. I should be same 100%. Good to see you, Michelle. Gee. Older people seem to wear black. Yes, when they do the mourning period, the Greek mourning period for 40 days, yes, they wear black. Some of the younger, I've seen some younger people do the same thing when it's a parent or a sibling or a child that dies that's directly related. I've seen some of them do so. No esta una latina. I know what that means. Yeah. Oh. He is the only one threatening their safety. It's disquieting to know others share a home with him. Isn't it though, Scaramouche? It is. It is definitely Scaramouche. Look at that hottie. Okay, so anyways, thank you, Silvana. Sherry. So yeah, there's my radio show for tonight for everybody. Take a screenshot of it. It's at 7:15 tonight. Women in Rock. Take a screenshot of it. Okay. So here we go. All right. Let's continue. Let's go through.
Come fucking deal with me.
Oh.
Come fucking deal with me.
Oh.
Come on.
I would. You blocked me, for God's sake. You take away my fun. Damn killjoy.
All threaten my child at this point.
I don't recall anyone threatening your child. No one here that I know of would threaten your kid. Again, only you are threatening your own child's safety with your goddamn online behavior. Okay, I'll repeat again until all the lol cows come home. Okay, at the Mad Cow Ranch. Yeah, you are the only one putting your kid at risk, just like dcmediagirl with her own online behavior put her own career at risk. Good God, at what point? At what point do you have to own your own shit? At what point?
Every single one of you are no better than the individuals that I call, I'm not going to say it again, but.
Say it again. Come on.
Negz, you cocksucking scum. The difference between my dog and your son is that I didn't neglect my dog. I'm going to tell you something different.
I saw that tweet. Yeah, I saw that tweet.
My son's appendix ruptured. He was nonverbal autistic. He became septic. He collapsed. Where's the neglect?
Oh my God. I'm sorry that happened. No child deserves to suffer that way. But again, if that's the child in question, you gave up your parental rights to him. Like I said, no child deserves to suffer. No animal deserves to suffer. But God, Negsy, you put yourself into this. You put yourself into this goddamn shit.
Where's the neglect? Where's the neglect? And how do you know anything about
Uh-oh. Is he gonna cry? Is he gonna cry?
my life? You don't fucking know me. You don't fucking know me. You know shit about.
At the end of the day, we don't know anybody, especially when we have these parasocial relationships online. At the end of the day, we don't know anybody. Really, right? I think we can agree on that.
You know nothing. You know what you've been told on the internet, and you are now using it. Listen, it was before. It was weird before when you were just doing it to deflect. But now you're getting people in on it. It's serious now. You understand that, right? You understand it's serious now. Like, I'm not taking this lightly, and I'm not going to take it lying down. I'm on YouTube. You get me from here. I'll be back on Twitch in 7 days. I will go to Instagram.
Back in 7 days? According to the screenshot I saw, it was indefinite and no possibility of appeal. But I could be wrong, I suppose.
I will get .coms. I will do whatever it takes to show
you heard that. He said he was going to get .coms. He already got one for Gigi. You heard that.
The world exactly who the fuck you are, and if I can identify any single motherfucker who likes this shit, I will identify them as well.
Oh, you've been warned, kids. Who's threatening who now? Okay, who's threatening who now? Like I said, I can't stand. Like I said, French Fry Gorl, I know, is not above threatening people. She did it to me last year. But who's threatening who right now? Like I said, fair is fair, and I always try to be fair. Okay, I give credit to, I give credit where it's due, and I'll slam you where I do, regardless of my relationship with you.
No more do you get to go online and incite hatred within the community. You will do it with your full chest, you will do it with your government name and your picture, or you will not do it at all.
Oh, yes! Our chest. Thump our chest. Talk with our chest. Have you been hanging out with Charlie Gold? Have you? We're gonna podcasts. How about Negs? You're one to talk. How about you unblock us, you coward? How about you unblock us? And tell your sugar cougar to unblock us too. Instead of communicating with us through a sock account, we've already established in my case she can't quit me. Okay? The La La Land lady, she came at me with full force because she couldn't quit me. She can't quit me. Come on, DC. I know you're watching. I know you're watching, and you know you love me. Just come out in a minute. You know you love me.
That is the energy I'm going to be matching with you.
Right on.
You just said you were scared of me 6 months ago. So let me tell you something.
Actually, that's true. I remember that too. I thought that was a bit odd. That's why I thought her little tweet last night saying she was going to go to Gary, Indiana, when 6 months ago she said she was scared of him. I thought that was a bit odd. That's another reason why I think she's just trolling.
Here, Frenchie. Something happened to my kid. Which one of you do I visit first?
I don't think she's out to harm your kid. I don't want to believe she's that evil, okay? I really don't want to believe she's that evil. I don't think she's going to go after your kid. Maybe I'm too much of an optimist still. Maybe, but I don't think she's even going to Indiana at all.
You're so terrifying me that you want something to happen to my child. Which one of you do I visit first? Do I start locally or do I start internationally?
And if she were to start going after your child, you know what would happen to her? Like if people online were to find out. You know what would happen to her? I think we can all agree here that the children should be off limits, even his. Yes, it's not their fault they got sacked with a deadbeat father like him.
Absolutely. Because you act like I've been saying that I have nothing to lose. What happens if you do something to my child?
Oh my God, here we go.
Have you ever seen John Wick? That was over a doll. Now, pretend that's a child. You're dumb. You're not worth a squirt of piss to put you out of your own fire. I'm not a sucky deadbeat who hid behind my dog for sympathy, you sick fuck. I hid behind...
No, you hid behind your child. That's what you do. You hid behind your child. That's arguably worse. And like I said, I love animals. I don't like seeing them suffer. That's why I'm vegan. Okay, but I certainly don't want to see children suffer. You forgetting where I used to work?
Behind the tragic passing of a child for sympathy. What is this fundraiser you're doing? What is this shit right here? What is this? What is this?
For the Montreal SPCA, your sugar cougar already covered that earlier. The stream that she dirty deleted for the Montreal SPCA. Okay, look, personally, I'm going to give a donation to the Montreal SPCA. Okay, like I said, I trust the CEO of recent years. But do I want French Fry Girl matching me in my name? No, absolutely not. No, I don't. But yeah, I am gonna donate every so often when I have a few extra bucks. I do donate to local charities, and I think the SPCA should be one. Yeah.
Terrible. Exactly my sympathy. And now look,
she's mourning in her own way. God, I'm not gonna take that away from her.
Fighting behind my loss to grip your $6,000. That dog was treated like a king until his last breath. Your karma is your fault, and implying that my child died because of my karma. You're a fucking weird woman. And when I see,
as far as I'm concerned, you deserve each other. Honestly, you deserve each other.
You in hell, I'll have Maggie the ferocious pit bull to fucking eat you. Go clean your attic and get a job.
Who's Maggie the ferocious pit bull? Okay. Clean your attic and get a job, you fucking scum sucker. It's Greek tradition to light a candle. Yeah, that's right. We already went over that.
I'm going to let Clara address the ones about her.
Yeah, you let Clara fight your battles. You do that, you good little boy, you. You let Clara fight your battles for you.
It's going to be legitimate terms of service campaign against you. It will be constant tweets to Team YouTube from now until you're gone.
Uh-huh.
Just like you've done Chantel. You and your community treat Chantel. You're not going to treat me this way. You are not going to treat me this way because I am not Chantel. I am not.
No, but your girlfriend is similar to her. The sugar cougar is quite similar to her. You're just like Nads. You're just like Natter. You both make vital threats. Although Nader, I'd be a little more scared of because you know his precedent. He did stab women, you know. So, yeah, I'd be careful not to be in a dark alley at night around Mads. I wouldn't be caught in a dark alley around you either.
Done anything, and you are in the wrong.
Really?
The irony of little Ollie being gone is now that I have all the time in the world to go visit my family in Gary. You know what kind of people live in Gary, right, Negz? Watch your ass. All the crossbows in the world wouldn't help you. All right, how about a shotgun then? How about a 12 gauge for that?
Did Klonka buy you a new toy besides that crossbow? Do you think your crossbow is a match for a 12 gauge? Is that what you're thinking? Or he got you a 12 gauge as well? Are you? Sounds like to me you're the one threatening violence on her. You're threatening to shoot her if she's to come anywhere within the vicinity of the state of Indiana. That's what it sounds like to me. And again, I don't like the bitch, but yeah.
For the room with the buckshot. This is insane.
Yeah, it is. It is. Agreed.
She fucked up. She lied, and this is what she's doing.
You both lie, okay? Yeah.
And her community sits there and pretends this is just internet shit. No, you stupid cunts. This is my life. This is my life.
Yeah, then why do you keep screwing it up with your online behavior? Why do you keep screwing it up? It's like DC, it's like your sugar cougar. Because of her online shit, her online shenanigans, she ruined her own security clearance for her own job, for God's sake. Oh no, it's Irate Alex's fault. That's right. Silly me. What was I thinking? It's Irate Alex's fault.
Life. This isn't just internet shit. This is my fucking life. And I see some of you jumping in here, by the way.
Come on.
Well, yeah, Gary's predominantly black. What are you doing?
Okay, you're the one making the racist comment now, it looks like.
Fine. When you say what kind of people live in Gary, what do you do?
She kind of implied they were rough. She didn't say what color they were or what ethnic makeup they were. Not that that's important. To me, anyway, when I say, okay, I live in a neighborhood that can be sketched within one city blocks. And I like what he's suggesting is the same thing as someone were to say to me, if I were to say just down the street, okay, down the hill, it's sketch. I wouldn't go around there at night alone as an older woman. Okay, and somebody were to call me racist. Okay, you know how ridiculous that sounds. No, it's just sketch. I don't know the ethnic makeup of these people. I just know that it's sketch. I've seen sketchy activity. I've heard gunshots in the air. I don't know who they are. Don't really care, but I know to stay out of there. But if you were to call me racist because of that, well, so be it. And that's kind of what you're doing with French fried gorl over here, dude. You who claims he's an oppressed, cisgendered, white alpha male. Yeah.
There are no Feldmans in Gary. I checked.
Are we supposed to trust you? I saw a documentary not that long ago about Gary, Indiana, and I think it was titled something along the lines, I don't have it verbatim, but it was titled something like America's Most Depressing City. Something like that.
Besides that shit, 229 people.
Unemployment is high. Poverty is high in Gary, Indiana, for example.
It's basically like, everybody wants attention. And you guys are involving a child. All of you are.
Who's involving a child? I don't get it. I'm coming to you in the chat because maybe you can help me out here. How is French fried gorl involving his child? I don't know. I'm not getting it. Maybe you can tell me. In the chat. Maybe you can tell me. All right. Nothing bad with being retired, but you are not honest about it. Absolutely not. Oops, I forgot to monetize this stream. Shoot. Forgot to monetize this stream. Hang on. Oh, God. Silly me. Forgot to monetize it. Yes, I'm going to make the 20 cents. I'm going to make 20 cents. I want the 20 cents. I want the 20 cents. There we go. Alrighty. Okay. I want the 20 cents. So there we go. All right. Hi, Lisa Simpson. Good to see you. Hello, DC. Are you done with your day job and finally Having some free time. We know you're watching. Oh, he's definitely watching. Hey, Melissa, Crochet and Crime with Melissa. You got a new push-up? Right on. Right on. A lady after my own heart. Right on. Okay. He should use that money for something for his kid, or instead of buying stupid websites no one cares about. I know, right? Right, Melissa? Get some Atticus. Roy isn't apparently enough. Don't call him Atticus, okay? Because Atticus is actually the name of a character in the novel and the movie To Kill a Mockingbird, Harper Lee's novel To Kill a Mockingbird. Atticus Finch is the lead character. He plays a lawyer taking, fighting racism in the South, and he takes on the case. But anyways, I'm not going to go on about the novel. But the point is, Atticus Finch was an honorable man, and even though he's a fictitious character. And in the movie, it was a movie in the 60s, I believe it was, maybe the 50s. It was starring Gregory Peck as Atticus Finch. And Atticus Finch was a very honorable man. So please do not call Negz is anything but honorable. Do not call him that. No. Okay. No, we don't know anybody. We don't know anybody, but he is fake, and we know it. Exactly. Okay. So, a crossbow. America, there's a lot of gun rights. Yeah, that's true. I'm surprised that people like Negz or MFW, for that matter, are allowed to have a gun. I'm shocked. Michelle, we know she is watching. She needs content. Oh, yeah, she is. Yes, because she can't quit me. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to do my good deed for today. I'm going to give her some content. Because right now, I'm going to give them some content. I'm feeling charitable today. I'm feeling very charitable today. Yeah. Michelle, the ghoul is always watching. What a sad full-time job. I know. FFG would have been better off ignoring them. Yeah, but she knows she's not capable of doing that. Mima desperately drives to him to fly to Miami. Yes, that's pretty much how that went, B. Yep, that's how that went. No, he did not come to Washington to fly out of Dulles. No. She wouldn't have anything else to do. Okay, B. Walsh. It would have made more sense for him to meet her in D.C. and then fly to Miami. I know. But Mima loves her man boy and always takes care of the big issues. Yes, she does. Michelle's breaking into song. Watch Netflix instead, but there's no point in talking to a psychopath. Okay. Vintage. Gregory Peck is the actor. That's right, vintage camera girl. Absolutely. Save your dollars, Fedora, for emergencies. Yeah, you're right. B. You're right, B. Walsh. You're right. I adore that novel. Yes, it's an excellent novel, and it was an excellent movie, and the role was played superbly by Gregory Peck. And it's a great novel by Harper Lee called To Kill a Mockingbird. Yeah, I would recommend the reading. I know that it's required reading in many schools, even grade school in the higher grade levels. Middle school, you have middle school in the United States and the rest of Canada. We don't. It's all high school here. But yeah, I recommend reading it, Harper Lee, or getting your hands on the movie with Gregory Peck, To Kill a Mockingbird. I had to read that. You had to read that for your GCSE English. I should get a new copy. Right on. Hey, Steph, Fedora, she's here. Oh, she is. Steph, wait. She typed earlier, but I'm guessing I'm sure she is. Oh, hi, DC. Thanks for letting me know, Steph. I appreciate you. Steph. And I know she loves me. You know you love me. Just come out and admit it. He's doing a live at 6:30. Is he going to? Well, I can't snipe that, unfortunately, like I said. Because like I said, my radio show is on at 7:15. Yes. My radio show is on at 7:15. You are giving me Yes, I am. I'm doing my good deed. Yeah. Oh, next he's going live at 6:30, and I can't snipe it because I won't be able to. He knows. He knows it's my radio show. Hey, AK, good to see you. Thank you for coming by. Thank you. All right, let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back to the whining.
You're no better than a pedophile at this point. You don't like that? Oh, well, I guess I heard it.
Oh, God, we're on to the P word, are we, dude? We're back to the P word. Take a drink every time he says that word. I wish he wouldn't because it cheapens the word, the seriousness of the actual act. It really, no, seriously now. It actually cheapens the actual act. And children have been, trust me, I saw those files when I used to work. Okay. I used to see all kinds of, like shit you couldn't even imagine. And for him to cheapen the word like that, yeah. Stop doing that, Negz.
Get cocked and loaded to pull up like you threaten to all the time, right? Right? Is that what you're gonna do? Pull up. He's insane. He'll kill me if I step foot on his property.
You and MFW both. How often has MFW said she would get her AR-15 and turn people into cherry pie on her front lawn? Yes, cherry pie is her favorite. You and MFW, like I said, you're the quadruplets. You, MFW, French fried gorl, and Natter.
Did you know there was a warrant out for Neg's arrest due to failure to pay $31 in child support? Keep note, that's a metal lie.
I don't know.
Written an attachment because I just signed a paper, you big goofy, and I turned myself in and bought it out immediately.
Of course you did. Anything to avoid your responsibilities, right?
It was a formality because of the fucking strict child support regulations they have in Indiana.
Yeah, heaven forbid you should pay to support your child. Heaven forbid. God, you can't have that now.
But you don't see the irony of this. Like,
no, I don't.
It would be fucked up and be locked up for $31 in child support, right? That's normally a tweet somebody like, what the fuck? It's $31. It wasn't $31. It wasn't $31, and it was a written attachment. But tell me more about the violent crime I committed. Hey, Next, how's Twitch going? Oh, yeah, fucking loser. Well, I'm on YouTube now, so that didn't work. Oh,
yeah, but you're not monetized, and we're going to make sure that you never get monetized.
We are father about this stuff. My dad.
Is he really? Hang on. Thank you, Stephanie Collins, for the super chat. Can anyone define To Kill a Mockingbird in 10 words or less? Okay, that's a good question, Stephanie. Thank you for the super chat. Okay, that is a very good question. Also, when he says, hang on, we'll be back in a minute to you. To define To Kill a Mockingbird in 10 words or less. Okay, the title comes from near the end of the novel when Scout gets narrated by a 6-year-old girl, and it's all seen from the eyes of a 6-year-old girl, the daughter of Atticus Finch. And with Boo Radley, he was like a basic virtual shut-in. He was like the neighborhood weirdo, and he was a shut-in. And he didn't like being around people, basically, because it was said that he didn't like the hatred around, and he had a rough upbringing. But anyways, Boo Radley left his house, ventured out of his house to save the children from, I forget the character's name, the villain's name, because there was a villain that was about to kill the Finch children, and Boo Radley came out to save their lives. And nobody gave credit to Boo Radley because it was believed. I'm doing it in over 10 words. Sorry, I'm failing you miserably, Stephanie Collins. I'm failing miserably at it. But there's a line that Scout says to give him up, it would be like to kill him a mockingbird, because it would cause him more harm. To give him all the recognition, it would cause him more harm. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't do it in 10 words or less. Also, when he says verbal R, it makes me rage. Well, it should. It should. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. It lessens the impact of the word and the seriousness of those. Exactly, vintage camera girl. Yeah. It's echoey. I'm so sorry. I can't do much about that. If that's on my end, I'm getting a new mic soon. On the upside for those, I am getting a new mic soon because of that's one of the perks for my radio show, actually. I'm getting a mic from them. Yeah. DC, yes, I know she's gnashing. She's gnashing her jaws and rubbing her fingernails together and digging her fingernails, just gnashing. Champing at the bit. Yeah. I know Harper worked on the first true crime novel with Capote. I can't remember the name of the book, but I have it somewhere. Right on. I didn't know she did a true crime, actually. It is required reading, and some schools tried to get it banned. I heard about that, too. Not in Canada, but in the United States that happened, but not in Canada. Yeah. Okay. How did he didn't get his Twitch back. He didn't get his Twitch back as far as I know, Vintage Camera Girl. He's on YouTube. This is YouTube. My friend named her firstborn Harper Lee as a first name and a middle name after Harper Lee, cause To Kill a Mockingbird was her favorite book. So she's trouble when she gets Harper Lee. But I think that's a cool gesture. I really do. I think that's a cool gesture. A novel displaying compassion across race and class. Thank you. Yes, and a lot of lessons to be learned about human nature through the eyes of a 6-year-old girl. Exactly, through the eyes of children. Yep. I hope you know I'm clowning. I am fascinated by the assertions that intelligence is measured in definitions of 10 words or less. Oh, okay. Okay, thanks, Stephanie. And thanks again for the super chat. The gig get you a free mic. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm getting it sometime in a couple of weeks. I'm getting a new mic. Yep. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Atticus also told Jem, his son, his father bought a gun for him, and he told him, shoot the blue jays or the bothersome animals, but never kill a mockingbird. That's true, too. No, his Twitch, he got banned off Twitch. I'm not sure what happened, how he got banned, I guess. But you got to remember, Twitch is tougher with their TOS than YouTube is. So, yeah, you got to watch your step over there, too. Yeah, it's been shut down. Yeah, that's what I saw, too, Nietzsche. Yeah. Because mockingbirds do nothing but sing beautifully. Boo Radley is the metaphoric mockingbird. Exactly. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. Thank you for the super sticker, Silvana. Much appreciated. Thanks for the €5. Hey, Shady Bougie. Good to see you. Fashionably late. Yeah. Yeah, Jem was the son's name. Yeah. I think it was short for Jeremy, but I could be wrong. Anyways, let's trudge through this. We're going to fast forward a bit because I'm not going to be on that much longer. So we're going to fast forward through his shit. Let's go. Smoke up.
I want her to spend all her money on an attorney.
We're still on to French Fry Girl, are we? You want her to spend all her money on an attorney. What for? Why does she need an attorney? And remember, you can't make these suits in Canada. Most judges will not entertain our laws or these types of torts. These nuisance suits, that's what they're called, basically. The laws are tighter here in Canada than they are in the United States. So good luck with trying. If you're going to try, it's DC too, trying to threaten a French Fry Girl. It's like I said, good luck. Good luck with that. Again, with calling the SPVM, the Montreal police, good luck with that. Good luck with that. The SPVM is going to tell you to log off. Trust me, I know this. The SPVM doesn't have time for online drama.
And all this money she's gained, all this weight she's gained, all the money she's gained, all of the attorney.
All the weight you've gained.
Yeah,
and all the money you lost.
Florida, I spend my money on experiences, right?
Experiences like what?
They say
experiences like what? Trying to pass a turd down a toilet at the Versace mansion or drinking the bidet water on TikTok?
Really want to have a full life, you spend your money on experiences, not things.
What experience? Except for that trip to the Versace mansion, you never leave the state of Indiana. What experiences? Inquiring minds want to know.
Things add to the experience.
Oh, goody.
I spend my money on experiences.
What experiences? For God's sake.
Look, I'm not threatening you with a little suit or anything like that. I'm just saying it's very interesting to know that you have.
You're not threatening her with a lol suit. Then why would she need a lawyer? Why would she need all these shekels for a lawyer? I still want to know.
You took in nearly $6,000 in one night. You're going to match it, so that means you have at least $12,000, $20,000 in bank, right? Right. What's the conversion rate on that Canadian to US?
Right now, it fluctuates. To be honest, I check every day. Every time I make a purchase, and it's in US dollars. I have to always check the conversion rate because it's that volatile these days. I always have to check when I'm budgeting on that. It's the same thing. Let's say if I want, it's the same thing. Like if I want to donate to somebody's PayPal, which I rarely do because I'm kind of broke these days. But I'm kind of broke these days, to be honest, so I don't do it. But when I do have extra to give to somebody's PayPal that I like, I have to do the conversion to US dollars. So I have to do the calculation, how much is it going to cost me in Canadian? So the American I'm giving, comes out to that amount.
Crossbows. Listen,
crossbows again.
If I want to murder somebody, I have tools for that.
You do?
Those are for protection. I'm not a psycho. You don't just murder people because there's a thing called law.
Yeah, it's pesky, isn't it? It's pesky. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's a thing called the law. You just can't kill people, nor can you just threaten people all day and every day like that. You can't do it. And I see other people jumping in and keep it up.
Document. And that's what we do here too.
So let's talk about it, Frenchie. What did I do? I called you fat on Twitter and you went lied about me committing a crime, so I stole money from the funeral and asked if I was even allowed at my son's funeral. Yeah. Yeah, it was the saddest fucking thing I ever went to.
I was under the impression he was not even welcome at that funeral, but okay. It's neither here nor there for me. Rhetorical question.
Shame I didn't record it for your sick ass, huh?
No, that would be sick. I'll agree with that. That would be sick.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind next time I go to the funeral to make a production of it in case any of y'all doubt me, so I can show all.
That's something you would do. It's right up there with Onision filming his 2-year-old when she fell out of a second-story window before calling 911. That's right up there. Or RSN, your old ex-buddy RSN, when his grandmother had a stroke and the emergency workers were working on her. RSN filmed the whole thing and then claimed his viewers swatted him. Right up there. Yeah, Negz. Way to go. God, way to go. That race to the bottom. Wow. Wow, I have no words. I have no words.
All your sick asses.
Uh-huh.
I'll be sure to share any of my grandchildren's social media with your father, too.
Please don't. Why would you do that? Please don't. I know you're probably being sarcastic, but God, you are... you're the one who disparages other people's children. Okay, you went after somebody else's special needs child. You said somebody else's children were going to be serial killers or chronic criminals. You go after other people's children.
French Tiger also, he can, keep an eye on them. So when you get talking point, you're going to be like, right? Okay.
Smoke up, dude. Smoke up, dude. Oh, fuck. I miss smoking. I'm not going to lie. It's been 9 months. It's been over 9 months I quit smoking. I'm not going to lie. I'm still finding it hard. I still miss it. And I was told vaping, even vaping would be a bad idea for me, medically speaking. It would. And they said, if you're going to vape, you might as well smoke. It's like, oh, good. That's helpful. Oh, God. Come on, talk to us.
I don't know what to do with this stuff. It's not fair.
I don't know. You're the one who's doing it. Let's fast forward a bit. Okay. Oh, God. French fry girl. Oh, God. And those same curtains. Same curtains. Okay.
Were you allowed at the funeral? Those are your words.
Fucking delusional, or are you going on so little right now that you're trying to spin this one into something?
Wow,
Pathetic.
You're not.
Pathetic. Read it again. Read it
You deserve each other.
again. This was me attacking Negz.
Yeah, I got some questions for you too, Parasite. We're going to go fund me money. You told me to read it again. I'm also keeping that energy of your pinned tweet. Were you even allowed at the funeral? How many of your kids speak to you? Did you really get arrested for blah, blah, blah? How much welfare money? See, I read it again. And were you even allowed at the funeral? What kind of question is that? What kind of question is that to ask somebody? What kind of fucking question is that? And if let's just say I was shielding myself with a dead kid. Why are you being?
Well, that is what you do, as we found out. That is what you do.
Like this about it. Why don't you just say that's gross and move on? Why do you got to double down and be even worse? Being worse than something.
Because she's French fried, girl. That's why. Haven't you figured it out yet? Just like you, Negz, because you're Negz, you just go worse too. You go worse and worse and worse. Like I said, you deserve each other.
Somebody doesn't make it right because you feel they deserve it. That's exactly the energy you keep with everybody. I don't like you, so you deserve worse. I'm slighted, so you deserve to die. I'm slighted, so you deserve to have your life ruined. You are just like...
Oh, come on. Who's threatening your life right now? Who's threatening your life right now, Negzy?
Chantal. Do you understand that? How many similarities you and Booty Beauty have? You're both rageaholics.
Oh, God. Let's move forward.
Life on social media so this grown man in Canada can read it. Yeah, my dad would be like, "You're fucking out of your mind." That's what my dad would say.
I don't know why there's a pause on this. I don't know.
You got your gun?
You got your gun? You got your gun?
Good. Mom will keep on the chamber that program.
Yeah. Looks like a big alpha male.
French, you're not a gangster. You're a legal little.
Because I'm so gangster, I stay in my attic in Indiana. But I confronted my fear of water by drinking out of a bidet. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, you did? Thank you so much, Sherry. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Fedora, I think there's an echo because you need headphones or... Damn, I don't have headphones. I don't have headphones. Fuck. Hold on. Maybe I do. Hang on. I'm not going to be on for that much longer anyway. I'm going to be only on for another 15 minutes. I'm going to be on for another 15 minutes, but yeah, there we go. Thank goodness we would have a bunch of dumb trials. Indeed we would, eh, Michelle? Log off. Me? Log off. No, the police would tell them to log off. That's what they would say. They don't care. First experience strip, his first trip of the attic. Don't follow Atticus, though. Atticus Finch was an honorable man. Yeah, to Miami in August. I know, that's another thing. And isn't it going to Florida in the middle of August? I don't know. Isn't that in the throes of hurricane season? I don't know. Just asking here. Isn't it in hurricane season? He went on one holiday and now he's experienced the world, dude. You didn't even leave your home country. That's true. Yeah. I mean, okay, I've never been to Florida. I can't flex and say I've been to Florida. But it's not really on my bucket list to go to Florida either. My bucket list trip is to go on a cruise along the Caribbean or to go to a cruise along Alaska. Those are two of my bucket list trips. Another one is to go whale watching in the Saguenay Fjords here in my province. Yeah, whale watching. And yeah, a few others. But yeah, Florida is not part of it. Michelle, he broke too many rules. He was banned midstream as soon as a human mod looked into it. Finally, doxing, harassing slurs. Yeah, I figured as much, Nietzsche. I figured as much. Hey, Belinda. Good to see you. Good to see you, Belinda. Yeah. He's off his rocker these days. He's off his rocker for a while now. Yeah. Nietzsche would definitely get you kicked for that. Yeah, it would. It would. Because Twitch is stricter than YouTube. Twitch usually enforces its TOS more than YouTube does, to be honest, truth be told, right? So, yeah. Hey, Belinda. Good to see you. Thank you, Terry. Hillbilly Uncensored. Hey. Okay. Nietzsche 100. Everyone leaves Miami in August. The heat will kill you. They walked around in black and tourists and hats. I saw that too in their little slideshow. Negz was wearing this old black button down. Oh God. It's like, God, of course you'd be sweating in that heat. God, wear Wear white. Okay, white would show up too. I don't know. Wear another color. I don't know. I don't know. What's the point of having that hair if you're not willing to condition it? Pretty sure. Thank God Fedora is covering this crap. I'm trying to. I'm trying to. Belinda, how's that car on your front lawn? Oh, by the way, Belinda, I hope you're doing better health-wise. I hope you're doing much better. And I hope you're really on the mend. Yeah, how's that car on your front lawn? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I really hope you're doing better, Belinda. Onicia, no, he's canceled. I just gave an example. I was just giving an example. No, he's canceled as well. He should, as well as he should be. Yeah. I have to go, Fedora love, to you, GF, everyone. Have a great, you too. Thanks so much, Sherry B. Thank you so much. The good work you can do. Oh, thank you. Say no to smoking. I'm trying. It's been over 9 months now. I've been successful to date. But like I said, I still find it hard. I'm not going to lie. I still find it hard. I meant to keep up my typing. It's all right, Michelle. We all have off days. Onision isn't relevant anymore. There are notable similarities between the two. Yeah, I'm with you there, Nietzsche. I actually am. I think Indiana is one of the few states left to ban medical marijuana. It's a red state. I wouldn't be surprised. Hey, Becca. Good evening to you, too. Nietzsche. Okay. B. Walsh. It's not legal here anymore. I'm still organizing. You're still organizing your art room? Right on. Poopa balls. You said that a long time ago. Oh, I'm behind, Steph. I'm behind. Indiana is beautiful Midwest, but far from cosmopolitan DC with every coffee and croissant under the sun. Mima, your soul won't be fulfilled there. And always fighting the battles of your man boy. I know. Is Beggs using Callie's playbook? Absolutely, Becca. Always being threatened, always in danger. You think they would never come back online? That way they live in fear. Oh, Becca, his latest, he's convinced that French fry gorl is after his kid, which is, really. Hurricane season, I think, is in September. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Thank you. I'd love to go whale watching. Ironically, I used to go dolphin watching in Wales. Right on. Dolphin watching in Wales. Yeah. Belinda to the rescue with DC. Did you hook your soundboard up, hon? Yeah, I saw that. You got a cool gift there, Belinda. You got a super cool gift. Can't wait till you use it. We'll see you use it. See how streams look. Yes, hurricane starts June 1st, but we usually don't get slammed until September. Ah, okay. Hey, Rio Torx, good to see you. Yado. Yes, definitely say yes to weed, particularly medical weed. Yeah. Hello, good afternoon. Good to see you here, Yado. Poop the balls. It's legal in Michigan. It's legal here in Canada, too. It's legal here in Canada. All right, let's go on with the show.
Girl.
Mm-hmm. Come on, talk to us. People are sick of hearing my voice talk. Come now. I'm going to fast forward.
You're treating me like we're all, seriously, you're treating me as like we're all Jews, and you're the fucking SS.
Oh, we have to enter ethnicity here? Okay.
I'm gonna cover it.
Uh-huh.
Every syllable of your mouth.
What happened? Vicky and Hussey, you're no longer interested in them, so French fry gorl is now your newest cause. And of course, well, Gigi is Gigi. You still love him. You can't quit him. You can't quit him any more than dcmediagirl can quit me. God.
Yeah, I was crucified and mocked for burying one of my own children, and she gets praised for being nasty and having a puppy pass away. It's amazing how that works.
Oh, come on. Stop being disingenuous. That's not it. And you know it. Stop being so disingenuous.
So stunning, so brave.
What about you? You blocked all of us. You're so brave and so stunning. You can't face any of us. And neither can your girlfriend. I mean, how often have I said publicly, I would like to have dcmediagirl one-on-one. Nobody else on the panel, one-on-one. I'd have her on my panel. Yeah. Well, obviously not tonight because I'm going to get off soon because my radio show is going to start soon. So yeah, not the night of a radio show. That's not, but any other time, pretty much. Yep, I'm still game.
Kanish, get on it. You were on the community.
Oh, Kanish Q, is he still your little watchdog? From the RSN crowd. Gosh, you need to pick better friends, dude.
By the way, guys, meet Kanish. He is the Houston Overweight Productions customer service rep.
Oh my God, if it's your customer service rep, then you're in trouble, for God's sakes. Kanish Q, I'll tell you, he used to be in my DMs on Instagram all the time until I had to block him. He was always spamming me in my DMs, you know. I mean, it's not serious. I thought it was funny at first, but after a while, it's just annoying, you know, seeing a bunch of spam in your inbox. Oh, God. So I blocked him temporarily, you know. So it's just, you know, like I said, it's just annoying. I'm not scared of him or anything. It's just fucking annoying to have your inbox spammed with a bunch of shit. Just annoying to have to clear it out.
He's gonna kill me when he meets me.
Uh-huh.
I'll have to fly you over for the premiere of the movie, though, Kanish. I'm definitely gonna do that. You're welcome.
You don't have any money left except for the allowance DC gives you. What money are you going to have to fly this dude from all the way at the other end of the world?
Person, if you want to sit on a plane that long and come over to the cornfield, you're the only person I would fly in internationally. I'm sorry. Maybe Shan. Maybe Shan, too. Shan's been pretty sweet. Yeah, his poor neglected kid. Let's all rally together and try to take everything from him. Yes, exactly. Hey,
Come now.
listen,
Come now.
my state has laws. That's all I can say.
Yeah, your state does have laws.
I can't help other states' laws and international law. I can't do anything about it.
All right, let's fast forward.
If something happened to me locally randomly, you could be looked at. You know what I'm saying? After this, like, let's just say, you know, like, I got hurt, like, some weirdo shot me. Some junior snapping from the trees, right? Like, I have all these documents on my.
How many bets you want to bet that he's going to milk this whole shit with French Fried Girl, the Twitter battle with French Fried Girl? He's going to milk this for all it's worth. He is going to milk it for all it's worth. Oh, my God. I'm going to stick for those. Yes, I'm going to stick my radio show. It's hard to tell now what he's saying, B. I'm just going to link my radio show. It's at 7:15 p.m. tonight, Eastern Daylight Time. Women in Rock, DJ'd by yours truly. And here's the link coming up. Here we go. And no, I don't make a penny out of that. I do it for the love of the spinning the tunes. I don't make 1 penny out of it. Here we go. There we go. Yeah. I know it's hard to hear it. Yeah. Okay. So let's go. His audio is garbage. His audio is garbage. Trimming the fat, trimming the fat. Is that all you have to say? Trimming the fat, trimming the fat. Background music.
So yeah, that expose last night was a lot.
So basically 2.5 hours. You spent about, I don't know, a half hour or so spurging off about your threats and your children and all of that. And then the other 2.5 was just hissing and talking under your breath. Is that what it was? Dang. Oh, Negzy, you used to be so entertaining. What happened? Is dating Sugar Cougar making you so serious now? I bet that's what it is. Dang, you used to be somewhat entertaining. Oh, well. Hang on. Okay. Wait, I just remembered Clara. Clara says she likes to spend dollars on experiences. Very original man boy. Oh, this is true. Yeah, but his only experience to date was washing shit out of a trying to pass his own turds down a toilet at the Versace mansion and drinking out of a bidet. Yeah. Yeah, well, I play blues and rock too, and for just the ladies that play blues and rock, I play them too. Yeah, I play them too. Sure. Yeah. Okay. So, yep, that's what she does. All right. I don't know. I think I'm going to get off this. I'm going to stop. Let me fast forward. See, does it get better? If not, I'm going to stop reacting to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did you narrow them down in that city? That's what I want to know. Before you sent me that box, how did you narrow that down? How the fuck did you narrow that down? Very weird. Very weird how you found out their name. You found out his government name. So are you downloading pictures of my granddaughter too? Is that what you're doing as well?
You have grandchildren? Oh, God. He's a grandpa.
Yeah? Did you get some of those while you were over there stalking it? Hmm? Did you get some of those private pictures that were only shared with friends and family that were not?
God, why do you keep thinking everybody's after your children? Why do you keep thinking that? What are you doing? Maybe you should examine your own behavior that is driving this paranoia. Okay, examine your own behavior in this. Yes, I agree. People online are psychotic. This is why I never for example, this is why I never share pictures of my young nephew, okay, or any other children that he plays with online. Never. Because people are fucking psychotic. But what are you, like, at some point you have to look at your own behavior, dude. What are you doing to make you paranoid over this? And how are you protecting your own children from your own online shit? Because truth be told, I think the best protection for your youngest that's still living with you is you need to be protected from your own online bullshit, the way you go after people and shit.
Supposed to be, yeah, did you get that while you were over there too? Yeah, you probably did. Probably got it from the old bodega bitch, right? So you can, you know.
Oh, here we go again.
Motherfuckers.
Weird motherfuckers. You're talking like Cali, Southside Cali. Southside Cali. Does that make him Westside Negz? I don't know.
She's fucking around. She found out. Now she's freaking around my real life. I can't delete any friends for a week. So now when I go back, I gotta remove everybody. I think I'm just gonna nuke it. I'm gonna save back up all my stuff, and I'm just gonna nuke it and create a new one that I'm only going to use immediately. Yeah,
but Twitch, you've been banned. You know what? This is going around in circles. We're going to stop reacting to it right now. I'm going to stop this share screen. There we go. It's 7. Thank you, Terry, for letting me know. So I'm going to get off. Northside Negz. Northside Negz. Thank you, Terry, for letting me know. Silvana. He's downtown Negz because he's blah. Easy for me to talk. No, he's downtown Negz because he's a bum. Easy for me to say. Thank you, Yato. Thank you, Yato. B, I was just in the gym. Right on. Oh, God. I had an appointment for a free class. There's a new gym in Montreal. Nowadays, there are a lot of new gyms, and then there are older gyms that opened in Montreal after being closed for nearly 2 years because of the lockdowns and the pandemic. So a lot of them are offering free sessions and free classes these days. And I signed up for a class on the 22nd, but now with my foot in this way, I don't know if it's going to be healed well enough for me to do it. And I may have to push it back. But they're offering this new thing. It's this new circuit training, which is boxing and kickboxing. And it's all for women. And they have exercises geared for old women like me. Yes, old, out of shape women like me. And so I'm looking forward to trying it. My appointment's on the 22nd to go try it out, but we'll have to wait and see how my foot is doing, to be honest. Right now, my foot is still swollen and still hurts like a son of a bitch. It's hard to walk. Yeah, right on. Go turn into my radio show, but it's at 7:15. It starts at 7:15. Here we go. Yeah, my radio show, again, Women in Rock. Putting it once again in the chat. I will put a post on my community tab. It's already up on Twitter. Yeah, hang on. Okay. Yeah, EDT, www.indierockradio.ca. Okay. So that's one more. Okay. Okay, I'm going to end this stream very in a few minutes. Why would he announce his granddaughter? I didn't know he had a grandchild. To be honest, B, I didn't know. It's not like I didn't know. And if he's putting his own grandchild at risk, you know what I mean? Yeah, thank you, Terry, so much. I appreciate you. Yes, I've got great tunes lined up for you on my radio show. You should go there. You should all go there. Going in circles only exercise the paso cats. It's true. Thank you, Terry. Yes. Bum. So anyways, I'm going to let y'all go for now because my radio gig awaits. And I'm going to put the link again in the community tab. Okay. So here it is. If you want to screenshot it right here, you can. It's going to be starting in about 10 minutes or so. And I got to do radio story now. So I'm going to get off. Thank you to those who gave me super chats. Much appreciate you. I will try and come back live tomorrow. It looks like Negz is going to be going live tonight or something. I swear to God, they're the content that never stops giving. I know we're supposed to ignore them and not give them an audience, but dang, sometimes I just can't help myself. Dang, I just can't help myself. But anyway, so yeah, thank you all for stopping by. You are all awesome. And like I said, in a few weeks, I should be getting a new microphone. Yay. And we'll be testing that out soon. And yeah, so remember, take care of yourselves and each other. And if there is somebody in your midst, if there is somebody, easy for me to talk. If there is somebody in your midst who is at risk or alone, please take the time to go look at them, look into them, go give them a call, visit, make sure they're okay. Sometimes just lending that sympathetic ear for a couple of hours makes all the difference in the world in that person's day. I will catch you all later. I will catch you all in my radio show, even though we don't chat. It's not interactive. We don't chat. But I hope you all enjoy the tunes I have lined up for you tonight, ladies in rock and roll. And that's ladies in rock and roll from the good old days, way back when, to the present day. Catch you all later. So Ricky, Lynn, I'm glad that you're here. Like I said, if you wish to support the channel, the merch, PayPal links are in the description box below this video, as well as my socials, as well as all my socials. Yep, and if you're watching in replay. And yeah, that's it. I will catch you all later. The stream will be up in replay. You'll be able to watch this in replay. And I recommend because at the beginning, I played the guitar. We invented stupid lyrics, and it was fun, a whole bunch of fun. And unlike Negz, I don't pretend to be a musician. I don't pretend to know how to play the guitar. I don't pretend to know how to sing. But it's fucking funny. If I say so myself, it's fucking funny. Have a good night, everybody. Yes. Have a good night. Yeah, it's okay, Ricky Lynn. You can catch it in replay. So I'll catch you all later. I hope to come back and stream soon. Thank you. And glad you're listening, Nietzsche. Good to see you. Good night, all. Thank you. You too. Bye.